Hey everybody, Matt here from Redwater Dodge, coming to you from snowy Redwater, Alberta. I'm going to take a couple minutes to talk about this 2009 Chevy Equinox Sport all-wheel drive. It's a relatively compact unit, Chevrolet of course. It's going to be relatively good on gas as well. If you take a look under the hood here, need to push on this lever. You can see it's got a 3.6 liter V6 engine. It's absolutely warm in here, which is great because it's cold outside. Very clean looking under the hood, as I'm sure you noticed. Now, if we swing around to the side here, actually, if you're at all interested in the color of the grille, it's black and it is sleek. Kind of makes a nice profile overall for the front. Bug deflector. Some people love them. Nobody likes bugs. So down here, you got the GM badge, of course, showing you that this is a GM product. Heard they had that thing with the recalls for a little while. What you gonna do? You take a look at the inside. You got cloth throughout. You got a heated driver's seat, a heated passenger seat, sunroof up high, which is a nice and unexpected addition on this tiny little vehicle. In the rear view mirror, you can see that you have the auto dimming feature. So if anybody tries to flash high beams at you for driving a Chevy, you will not go blind, which is good. Traction control settings down here. All of your window controls are there, kind of like on a Jeep. Center console does have a little bit of extra storage for you. Folds up if you don't like that being in the way of your arm. Swinging around to the back seat. You can see you do have a fair amount of room back here. If you're going on any trips with the kids, the dogs, whatever you may, you're not going to have a problem getting from A to B. Trunk. Lots of space in the trunk. I will give it credit where credit is due. You do have a spare tire down here, so if one falls off on you, you've always got something to fall back on. You got your speakers back here as well. I believe that would be a subwoofer. Seats fold down nice and easy. And you do have a dual exhaust kicking around back here as well. Some people love them, some people hate them. If you're one of the people that love them, then you're definitely taking interest in this part of the conversation. Rear wiper. Handy for seeing out the back window, I suppose. At this point, I'm just stating the obvious, though, so let's climb around to the passenger seat. Club to prevent theft. Alright, now we're inside. It's a little bit warmer. Pretty happy about that. Something I didn't point out yet, this vehicle does have a remote start built into it. So for those chilly mornings that occur in Alberta anytime between November and July, you will be able to start your vehicle. Other than that, I mean, you got a glove box down here. All kinds of good stuff in there. Automatic. You don't need to worry about having to drive stick. I know I'm not the greatest at it. Nobody is anymore. Nobody's a dangerous word, but what you gonna do? Let's take a look at the vehicle file so you know exactly what it is you're getting into. So this here is your car proof acknowledgement. When you come down and buy it, you're going to sign this saying that you've seen the car proof. This is the car proof that you will have seen. This badge right here shows that it is an accident-free vehicle, which is always good to know. You can see everywhere it's been registered. Edmonton, looks like it spent most of its life close to home. Accidents, collisions, all that other stuff, non-existent. It's a very clean car proof, actually, so I got to give credit where credit is due. Over here, you've got your mechanical fitness assessment, the vehicle's report card, as I have called it repeatedly. Everything's checked off as being good to go, except for the windshield, which was listed as cracked and chipped. Obviously, they haven't put the new one in the file yet, because if you take a look up front, you will see no cracks nor chips in the windshield. And it's Alberta, so let's be honest, windshield's going to get cracked. This is the paperwork from the shop, which shows everything that was done on the vehicle. Used vehicle inspection, replaced battery, tires, brake pads, windshield, and rear middle seat belt because it was torn. Oil change, of course, full used car detail, so it's nice and squeaky clean, as you've seen under the hood. And again, it just goes into detail. Replaced the battery, repaired all the lights, middle seat belt was replaced. So that little one that you got sitting in the middle seat will not go flying when the brakes are slammed on, which they could be because now there's new brakes in it. We also cut and programmed some keys, so you could have two, which is awesome. Mount and balanced 4 new tires. All in all, we spent $2,944.44 doing repairs to this vehicle to make it happy, safe, and road ready for yourself. It's not $3,000 of surprises you're going to have to deal with later. All in all, it's definitely a great buy. So why not come on down, take a look at this 2009 Chevy up close. You can give us a call, 780-942-3629. You can ask for me. My name's Matt. If you just ask for Matt, you might wind up with Service Matt. So take care, find the right Matt, and come on down and give this thing a drive. Thanks, guys.